Many of us think of drugs as substances like cannabis, heroin or cocaine. But in fact, drugs can be anything which change how we think, feel or behave. We always think of drugs being illegal, but where it becomes confusing is around these new substances called legal highs. They can be bought online or even in some shops, but they're not prohibited by law. These legal highs affect brain function and behavior just like any other drug. And what surprises many is that they can be as powerful and risky.
I think these new substances undoubtedly can be very risky. As parents, we need to do all we can to prevent our young people from taking that risk.
So the first step is to be informed. Make sure you know your stuff and you don't believe everything you see and read in the newspapers, where it's often exaggerated.
No one can be expected to know everything about these drugs and their effects, of course. I certainly don't. But just learning a few general points about them and then talking them through with children in a calm, non-judgmental manner can really make a big difference in safeguarding them.
And here are some ways, in fact 10 ways, to keep the conversation going.
Make time.
Don't preach. Listen carefully.
Make them feel safe. Be honest.
Watch their body language carefully.
Be a good role model.
Be willing to learn.
Make boundaries.
And speak to other parents.
Beginning the conversation with your children is just the first step on the journey to keeping them resilient to peer pressure and to stay safe. New substances now arrive on the market every week, which is really worrying. The Angelus Foundation has set up a virtual community for parents to keep us up to date and to get questions answered. To download our Parents' Handbook, talking to your children about legal highs and club drugs, and find out more about joining the Angelus Inner Circle, please visit angelusfoundation.org.